a big mosque here. Well, not this one, but right after it. We'll see. This is it. This building here. And this is the one we just passed. That's the mosque over here. That goes down to the beach, that road there. There's probably a funeral happening right now. I'm gonna cross the Moroccan way. Let's see how this works. As you see, people are just freestyling. That's how things don't work in this place. You just find your own path, you know. I mean, there are crosswalks in many places, don't get me wrong. But as you can see, it is what it is. Crosswalk less. Well, there is one over there, so technically it's not entirely void of crosswalks. I mean, you're just taking a chance here, really. And we're at this big ass door. AKA Rabat. Yep, I'll give a little rundown as to what this is, what these doors do. They're not really doors. They're doors. Bab is door in Arabic, but it's huge as gates to the Medina, the city center. Yeah, this is the other side of that. What would have been the normal door, and then I guess they popped those open for transportation to pass through. These walls are much older than most of the buildings here. So don't even think about cars. Those did not exist. Yeah. This is the upper part of the Medina. Once you turn left down here, you fall into the Dragon's Den, the wild side. Everything is on sale. Look at this. These buildings were all damaged a few years ago, and now they've been renovated, brought back to life. Oh, and that's what the mosque looks when you look at it from the inside of the Medina walls. That thing in front of me is like, it's not part of the building. I hope you can see it moving. It's like some sort of washing area, a bath kind of. There used to be taps on there to do wudu, your ablutions before praying. So this is all the way down into the Medina. I'm gonna go around through a more scenic route, and hopefully we can find some winding tracks to walk through undisturbed. Yeah. You'll find lots of little doors just sitting there in the middle of nowhere, or little houses, I guess. Just that the door is so prominent, it feels like as if it's mostly a door. This broke off from the wall, or probably was just built that way before. So you can see a lot of The buildings are still in need of some repair, but quite a few of them in the distance over there have already been repaired. Some of them function as like hostels, Airbnbs, hotels, whatnot. Interesting, huh? Yeah, this little room for security guards, I guess. And this is on the quieter, more motorable side of the Medina. Well, it's still inside of the wall, so yeah. I'm walking in the direction of the Kasbah. Another way in. Yeah, I think I'll go down that way. The other buildings over there are interesting, but I'm not trying to go all the way around the Medina, really. I want to get through to it to the other side. I'll show you guys a little bit of this. These are riads. The insides of these buildings are so damn beautiful. But the outsides look a little drab at times. A little bit of maintenance. Things are improving here. A lot of these buildings have been renovated from the time I came here. So now they look much better. These little bridges between buildings. Yeah. So these roads have all been repaved. Much nicer now. It's been like this for about a couple of years, 2 to 3. See, doors. 2, somewhere, I won't say nowhere, but they just pop out of anywhere. See, the door. And there's a little police station there. And more of them in the distance. I think I'm even going, oh no, it's not. It's a santé. It's a clinic. More little streets. I guess they just have police in front. Police in front of them, I guess. Someone selling tiles. He makes tiles here, probably. Most likely. Look, some of his tiles. And something is happening here with the, you know, popo. And we're just going to walk past this. Very interesting doors they have here. And this is another one. To some other part where I'm not going right now. Another little street. You guys having their lunch in there. Didn't want to bother them. This is something, I don't know what it is. Another mosque in front of us. It's a very clear day today. Little door. Next time we'll go to the Kasbah, the Zudaya, and you'll see the contrast between this section and over there. Right now it's mostly like this. On that side you'll find more of a similar vibe to even Chef Shaman with the blues, and yeah, they use a lot of dyes in their paints. So you see the blue of that roof. Well, not roof, but you know what I mean, whatever it's called. Near the minaret. Yeah, they use a lot of this kind of light blue on their walls and stuff. Very interesting stuff. Wish I could go to Chef Shaman to even show you my 1 or 2 viewers at this point. And the pigeons, they get the little homes in there as well. I think they're called hamama in Arabic, or something like that. Pigeons. Flying rats, if you ask me. Another beautiful door. I think it's a mosque. Yes, it is. Obviously, I was walking towards it, man. Duh. You're going around, or you... Okay. Ooh, I guess turning into this place. Hope you can make it. Fast food joint everywhere you go. Guys doing the woodwork. More woodwork spots. Yeah, everything is done here. A lot of the stuff you buy here are actually made here. There's another section called Milha, or Milha. I mean, corrected me in the last video. Still haven't pronounced it right yet. They make a lot of the furniture and stuff that are sold in the Medina, and bed stuff and cushions and all kind of shit. Actually, fabrics. A lot of these kinds of stores you'll find in there. And every single door you see here would be a shop normally, and upstairs people would either be living there or storing their stuff in there. I think this was, well, Milha is really what remains of the Jewish quarter, but a lot of these were actually owned by Jewish families who lived here a long time ago. Some are still here, but you can see the whole concept of live upstairs, do your business downstairs. Like every single person had a shop, basically. Center of commerce, and at the same time a residential area. Very interesting concept, huh? Nowadays we have to drive for 2 hours to go do some shopping. Damn nonsense if you ask me. I would not like to live under that apartment. But still. Yeah, so we're gonna pop out through one of the babs that's closer to my preferred destination. Not the regular Medina center, somewhere on the edge. Closer to Abbas's place, and gonna find Josh over there. So see, nice walkthrough. The Medina de Rabat. I need to get better at my voiceover, man. Not just voiceover, like, do some research, Terry. Find out about the place. I've lived there for years. I mean, I know stuff, I just need to get my shit together. But, not scripted per se, but something a little more prepared, is what I'm saying. I think I'm quite good at soliloquy, but, it should not be about me talking to myself, really. I should probably put some more effort into actually having, I don't know, topics or stuff. Oh, look at the nice birdies over here. These shops look a little, yeah, they gave them a little bit of a wooden vibe. I thought they were different. Still the same shit. Love it though. I wish you guys could smell through the video, man. A bunch of bad scents, true, but there should be clear the sweet stuff, and oh, I can smell all of the foods. See? Bread everywhere. Bread is like the spoon here. So yeah, this way could get me to the center. This one's quite bright. This is where we go to get machoda, and over there's where we came from for the beach. Yeah, so where I came from was, just imagine it like a T. I could have turned right, well, an X, sorry. Turn right, left, or gone straight forward, and I went straight ahead. That was kind of a central point where you have a convergence of different babs in the Medina. 4 at least. A few others converge earlier and later than this point. So I say at least 4. This is the food section. Oh, they have some clothes and stuff too, but on the right would have been clothes and technology mostly. Techie stuff, electronics. And on the left would have been basically clothes, more of this. And straight ahead, you saw it for yourself, food. And there are some minor streets, and those are the major streets, by the way. There are more minor streets like this one, which I've taken before. I hope you guys recognize it from the last video or some shit. And we're out this bab. I don't know its name. Does it even have a name? Nobody knows. Someone does, but it's not me. And I'm out. Nice walk through the Rabat Medina, right? And these walls extend for a while as well. Okay, time to cross before the big worm comes to get me. I think I can stop here. Okay, see you on the next adventure.
Yeah. Salie Xander, baby. Yeah. Good girls gon' go. Good girls gon' go. Good girls gon' go. Good girls gon' go. Yeah. Good girls gon' go. Yeah. Good girls gon' go. Good girls gon' go. Yeah. That's how it been. That's how it gon' be. That's what I see, and that's what I've always seen. Yeah. Shit, I don't know. I just turned 24. Got no good girl knocking on my door. Shit, I don't even know anymore. No anymore. Used to have all these chicks in my DMs, but these days, man, I barely see them. Now I only see them in my dreams. Them, got them. I see you in my dreams on the regular. That shit basic. She runs it like Nike 986. If you want the race, you better tie your laces. She hot them and she blazing. Even when you try your best, she replacing. They might move on to the next, they impatient. Cause good girls gon' go. Why she left you, she don't even know that. Can't even do anything about it. Ain't no way around it. She gon' move on to the next cause the world's too crowded. It is. Good girls gon' go. Good girls gon' go. Good girls gon' go. They gon' go. Good girls gon' go. They gon' go mad. Good girls gon' go. That's how it been, that's how it gon' be. That's what I see and that's what I've always seen, yeah. Shit, I don't know, I just turned 24. Got no good girl knocking on my door. Shit, I don't even know anymore, yeah. No anymore. You can backtrack all you want, analyzing where you messed up. You can blame yourself all you want, might call yourself trash up. Or you can also let it breathe and go and get some rest. But I mean, life can be a bitch, it's a crazy stepmom. We at the finish line, but we truly running laps though. Good girls gon' go, I stay this with the caps on. At least I can always bounce back with a rap song. Good girls gon' go. Good girls gon' go. Good girls gon' go, yeah. Good girls gon' go. Good girls gon' go. Good girls gon' go, yeah. That's how it been.